Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Offense getting set for first down. Looking for a gap. It's Fletcher. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. No matter who's been leading the program, Miami always wants to be able to run the ball with some physicality.
Yeah, it starts everything. The line of scrimmage starts everything. That attitude starts everything. And the U is known for attitude. And when they play physical, they've got great teams.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Fires to the big fella. Breaks the tackle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Tackle is made at the 44 after the 5-yard gain and the first down. The Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Fires left. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Really need positive yards on second down after the incompletion. They'll snap it from the 44. He wants to throw it again. And the pass hits, picked off. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard line.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to...
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some...
He's loose down the left side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Hurricane! He can find the end zone. Now 60 career touchdown catches.
I mean, that is just silly that this guy is always finding ways to get in the end zone. Like, you know they want to take him away. He is the focal point. 60 touchdowns, you know they're going to throw it to him. Palmer keeps making plays.
And David, throughout his career, we've seen defenses try everything to stop this guy. They've bracketed him, double...
And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Looking to throw, it's Battiato. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's...
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Line getting set on second down. They'll leave it with him. Shows him the stiff arm. They'll make the stop at the 42. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's a quick throw out to the left. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, running back gets to give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, a 1st down for the offense. He wants to throw. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. 2nd down coming up. And back to pass, it's Battiato. He's right on target. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Working that left side now. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Now it's 2nd and goal. Fast motion from the offense. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Miami! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No.
Oh, look out, there he goes! Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Cade! Here comes the offense on 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Out of the gun, the inside give. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. He's got 99 yards rushing, and he goes over the century mark in this season opener. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane!
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the 2nd level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field. He hurls one deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Back to pass. It's Battiato. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got his man downfield. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Hurricanes will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Got his man quickly. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Now setting up shop in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Horton. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. The Hurricanes racing to the line in the hurry up. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the...
Flying down the left side. He's at the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Canes! This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Battiato. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Racing down the left side, the 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Hurricane. And man, what a game-changing type play. The offense throwing the football deep in their own end, and they're probably thinking to themselves, hey, let's just get some more space. Let's try to get a first down and give ourselves room to work with. What an individual effort by the receiver after he had the ball in his hand, taking it all the way, coast to coast on that touchdown. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. A running back has it. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Pulls and fires complete. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Canes moving quickly to the line. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Nice move there. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. From the gun, running back on the move. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Battiato. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Miami! And the stomping has commenced.
And it's been more of the same in the second half for this offense, doing whatever they want. What a start to the season, man. This is exactly what you draw up. Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked in game 1, and that's why they are dominating this football game.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They move the tight end all over. They go to the counter. And this one will be stopped for no gain. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint. The ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
He looks that one in nicely. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
One of the things I love about this defense, they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. You get field position like this and your throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Canes! Line gets set, first down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Wide open downfield. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. All kinds of running room. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Hurricane. And the punishment has been extended.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.